Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Winnebago Minnie 2455BH. This is an awesome bunkhouse unit, weighs a little over 5,200 pounds. The one we're going to demo today does have the platinum exterior as well. Let's go ahead and start right up here on the front. First thing you'll notice is the power tongue jack. This really makes it nice and simple when you're hooking up or disconnecting the tow vehicle. Just touch of a button that will raise and lower the tongue. There's also a light right underneath here to give you a little bit of extra visibility if you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. Behind that's your propane tank cover. Nice and easy to access. Just undo these thumb screws, you can lift up the door, and that will give you access to your two 20-pound propane tanks. Behind that you will see the rails for your battery box. Then coming up the front here is diamond plating. This diamond plating here helps protect the front end from any rocks or debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. That way it doesn't scratch up the beautiful fiberglass front end. Speaking of beautiful fiberglass, take a look at this sidewall. Winnebago towables use one of the best construction methods in the industry for the sidewalls. This is a true poured gel coat exterior. If you're not familiar with that, the closest thing I can compare it to is a boat hull. They have a very similar process, and that's why you can see the shine and luster in here just like you can on a boat. You can buff this out, it'll be beautiful for the life of the coach. So definitely very high end. If you get nice and close, you won't see any fibers or anything in there. Take a look at the pass-through real quick here. I'll open this up for you. Nice large pass-through, big door. You have that same size door on both sides, large opening. And on that far side, if you notice, there's a battery disconnect. That's very convenient as well. So when you're done camping, instead of having to disconnect the battery from the terminals, you just go ahead and turn that disconnect. It will kill all power to the coach. Large power awning on here as well. You can see it starts in the front here, goes over your doorway all the way back on the other side of the outside kitchen. So huge power awning, just touch a button that rolls out, same thing to go right back in. Getting into the 2455 is nice and easy. You have 3 steps here and an easy grab handle. This will help you from the first step all the way inside the coach. If you'd like to watch TV outside, not a problem, they have you covered. Right here's a little sticker to locate where the backer is, that way you know exactly where to mount your TV. Then your TV connections will be right here. The electrical outlet obviously can be used regardless if you have a TV or not. If you want to plug something else in like an electric griddle, you can go ahead and do that too. If you want some music, right underneath the power awning there, you'll see 2 speakers. Those are connected to your Bluetooth or the multimedia center inside. That multimedia center is Bluetooth capable. So that way, if you want to sit out here under the awning, you can use your smartphone or tablet, be able to control it via Bluetooth, so you can use streaming music services, or go ahead and use music right on the device itself. If you look at the rims, those are some pretty cool rims on there. Those are the deluxe rims, aluminum alloy rims, so less chance for it to rust or corrode. And you have the blue accents on there too, really gives it some pop and flair. The nitrogen filled tires too, so nitrogen filled tires have more even tire wear, and it'll give you a better ride while going down the road. Right over here is your outside kitchen. Open this guy up, you'll see you've plenty of room there in your fridge, so you can fit some condiments there, some beverages as well. And if you want to do a little bit of cooking, just go ahead and open this up. These actually come over and lock into place on both sides here. You'll see you have additional storage right there, which is perfect for cups, your sink right here, and when you open this guy up, you have a 2-burner cooktop there. So that's nice and convenient, and again, as I mentioned, that is underneath the power awning, so that way you'll make sure you get shade while you're out here cooking. Come around to the back side, this is your rear mounted ladder, so if you want to get up on the roof for any kind of maintenance, or if you just want to get up there and hang out, it is a fully walkable roof, so you have the capability to do that. Window right here in the back is nice, lets in some natural light. We'll see that when we go inside. A rear mounted spare tire. The cool thing about this, it does have a cover on here. I love having a spare tire on a travel trailer. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's a great peace of mind knowing it's riding right back here, and you know it's going to be in good shape because that cover is protecting it. 30 amp detachable power cord there. As you come around to the off-door side here, nice big slide on this unit. You can see that. Outside shower, this has both hot and cold access, and a black tank flush. If you're not familiar with the black tank flush, what that does for you is instead of having to drag a hose through the RV and putting it down the toilet to wash out your black tank when you're done camping, just take that hose, hook it up right here. The black tank has sprayers built in. It will go ahead and wash it out for you. All right, I know it's gorgeous on the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Winnebago Minnie 2455 BHS. This particular model is in the Onyx interior. Let's go ahead and start off on the kitchen right here. So you'll see you have nice big countertops, good prep space. They further aided that by having sink top covers here as well as your cooktop cover. Now anytime you have big countertops, it means you're also going to get big storage underneath. So you can take a look right there, see you have huge storage areas there, which is awesome. And then that will continue on here around. If you come right over here underneath this sink, open that up for you. As you can see right there, again, very large storage. But as I mentioned, they really fully utilize this countertop by giving you the covers. Both these sink top covers are cutting board quality, so you can go ahead and flip them over to use them for such. Double bowl stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet makes it nice and easy to do dishes. Then right over to the side, as I mentioned, the 3-burner Atwood cooktop. This does fold up. I like the Atwood. The front one's high output. You have great flame control there on the front too. And of course, oven underneath if you want to do a little baking. Inside of the oven, you have a large bank of 4 drawers. You can see they are full extension, ball bearing drawers. So it's perfect. They're large enough. If you need your serving utensils like spoons, spatulas, things like that, you can easily fit those in there. If we take a look up top, good storage up top here as well. Both there, a little bit of extra right over here. In the sandwich in the middle there is the microwave. And then underneath you have a fully functional hood with a light and a fan. LED lights here make it nice and bright. I like the LED lights. They use a fraction of the power and they don't put out near as much heat as your standard incandescent bulbs. Now of course those give you light at night. During the day you can see you have windows. There are actually a lot of windows in this coach, so it is nice and bright during the day, which is awesome. Rounding out the kitchen, right over here is the Dometic fridge freezer combo. You can see you have plenty of space cut out right there, which is nice for taller items like a half gallon of orange juice or 2 liters of soda, something like that. This unit does run off of both propane and electric, also has automatic switchover. So what that means is if you're running it off propane, as soon as you plug that into shore power, it'll automatically switch over to electric for you, saving you on your propane gas. Right here is the 2 bunks. This is in the industry what we call a double over double. The reason for it is both of these bunks are double wide, so if you need to, you can sleep 2 children per bunk, which is great. Or if you have larger kids who are going camping with teenagers, there's enough room that they can sprawl out on here. 250-pound weight limit on the top, so again, as I mentioned, if you do have 2 small children, it wouldn't be an issue. Lights on both top and the bottom, and also a window on top and bottom bunks too. Right underneath here you have good extra storage area. My opinion, this is a perfect place to put a laundry basket. That way you have a spot to go ahead and throw all the dirty clothes. Then right back here is the bathroom. One of the things I always talk about on Winnebago products is the doors. I know it sounds silly, but I'm telling you, when you're out there shopping RVs, open up some Winnebago doors on the inside here, open up some of the competition, you'll quickly see what I mean. These doors, they shut perfect every time. There's not a lot of slack. It just goes to show you the quality that Winnebago puts in the product. Right in the back side of the door here is a robe hook. Pretty self-explanatory there. Down in the corner is your toilet. Plenty of leg room here all the way around. I'll sneak on in, kind of show you. You know, you can see here, because of the angle, you have a lot of room both up top and right here at the knees. Over here is the shower. I'll go ahead and step inside here for you. You can see you have shelving running down the side there, which is great. Over here is your hand wand. You have this slide system for your curtain. Slides shut just like that. Pretty neat. Nice and easy. Then right up top here you have a vent. So that vent does provide a little bit of additional headspace there as well. Over to the side is a mirrored medicine cabinet, storage behind that. Down below your sink top and vanity, stainless steel bowl in here, again showing you Winnebago quality, upgraded bowls, electrical outlet there, and additional storage here underneath. As we move out of the bathroom, we can move over into our main living area. one of the first things you'll notice is this right here. So this is multi-purpose. If you want, you can use this as pantry space, or you can use it as hanging space for kids' clothes. You'll see you have a hanging rod right there up across. These shelves are removable. So again, you can kind of do with it what you want. Thermostat right here on the side, electrical outlet down here. The reason that's important is because right here is your slide out dinette. So if you want to work on a laptop or tablet, you can go ahead and sit right here at the dinette and you have a place to plug it in. But I love having the U-shaped dinette in the bunk model. There's more room for everyone to sit around. Large table here as well. That's another thing to look at when you're looking at U-shaped dinettes. Sometimes they have a big U, but this tiny table, there's no way you can, fit plates on there. Not the case here. It is nice and large. Also, the great thing about a U dinette is if you have additional guests that need to stay the night, this makes into a large bed. You just take the rails out there, the poles, and then the table sits on the rails all along the seat. Fill that in with cushions, and again, that makes a big enough bed that can easily sleep 2 adults. Large windows all the way around here as well, let in a lot of natural light during the day, which is nice. Then right up front, this is the entertainment center. Not only do you have a Jensen TV, but you also have Jensen Multimedia Center. The reason I bring that up, the reason it's a big deal, manufacturers pay more money for Jensen electronics, but it is 100% worth it. The reason is these are built specifically for the RV industry, so they're able to withstand the shocks and vibrations from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from very hot to very cold. This multimedia center is a CD player, radio, and a DVD player. So if you do want to watch a movie, just go ahead and pop it right in. Also, as I mentioned, we were outside. This is Bluetooth capable, and it controls the speakers both inside and outside. A little bit of extra storage right up here, extra storage right down below there as well. Let's step on into the bedroom here up front. So on both sides of the bedroom, you have a curtain that you can close off for added privacy. So again, if you do have extra guests, or the kids are going to sleep, you can go ahead and shut that for, as I said, that extra privacy. This is really cool too. The TV actually spins around, so you can go ahead, undo a lock. This will spin right around. So if you want to watch a show before bed, you can go ahead and turn that around and do absolutely that. Both sides do have windows, so you can get a nice cross breeze coming through. Queen bed right here. There is storage underneath as well, strut supported. You can see how easy it is to lift up. You barely have to lift it. And then of course you can access everything underneath very easily. 2 different storage systems on the side. This side over here, you actually have hanging wardrobe storage. There's a rack right here up top, nice shelf down below, and an electrical outlet. So if you need to charge a cell phone, or if you sleep with a CPAP machine, there is enough room to go ahead and do that. The other side, you can see there you have a pull-out drawer, a nice nightstand, and again an electrical outlet. So same thing, need to charge anything, run a CPAP, you can do so on that side of the bed as well. Storage going across the top here, and if you look right up top, you'll see a nice vent, so again you can get good cross ventilation. Last but not least, right here is a king jack. This is your TV antenna. This is an upgrade over a standard antenna as well, because you don't have to raise it up or worry about bringing it back down. When you're done camping, it's one less thing to worry about because it's not going to break off. All you have to do is turn it to find the best signal. Alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Winnebago Minnie 2455 BHS. This is a great bunkhouse unit. You have the double bunks in the back, you have the outside kitchen, large U-dinette, high quality amenities. You saw how well built the doors are. The true pour gel coat exterior is second to none. You definitely need to come take a look at this one. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below. Or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you have particular questions on the specs of the unit, or if you're looking for price and availability, I recommend you visit our website, which is AmericanRV.com. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. That way you'll be the first to see the latest and greatest from yours truly. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.